So, welcome to our channel. My name is Ashley,
I'm Nick.
and today is our first official video on the channel since we started, the channel. We posted our intro, but it was like some slight, nothing major. So, today is a story time. I guess that's what you could call it. A story time. We're going to tell the story of how we met, and we're going to tell y'all a little bit about ourselves. So, let's get started. Where you wanna start? Like, which part?
Like when we first started.
Alright. I got you. Alright, so sometime in September, I was at school, and this was like between class changes. This was like
The lies she did.
it was between class changes. Like the classes had already changed, but we was like already in our fourth block for the day. So this is the very last class of the day. And in the previous class, I had lost my iPad, like the school iPad. They give you a little iPad or whatever. So I lost my school iPad, and I get to the last class of the day and realize I don't know where my iPad is. Like, I don't have a school iPad. So I asked the teacher, can I go back to my third block class? Yeah, this was French at the time. I asked the teacher, can I go back and look and see if I had left my iPad in there or whatever? So the teacher was like, yeah. So I go back to the other class, and I asked the teacher, like in the middle of her class, I was like, did I leave my iPad in here? And the iPad wasn't in there. So I'm just like, well, I'm gonna find the iPad eventually. So I just wing it. Get to class, sit down. I get to class, I sit down, just go about the day, swinging it without an iPad. And somebody called that class and was like, actually, to the library, somebody like took your iPad because they thought it was yours.
You mean theirs?
Yeah, that, my bad. Y'all know I'm rich.
I'm a dumbass.
Anyways, there was like somebody took your iPad because they thought it was theirs. So they had turned it into the library, and so I had to go get my iPad. So on the way to the library, I see old dude right here standing in the hallway, like at the end of the hallway, y'all. This dude is at like the end of the hallway with his friend. Well, I see it as his best friend, cause they always together. That's basically like his brother, like blood brother. But that's another story for another time. So I see him at the end of the hallway, and I ain't gonna go count with you. I thought bro was fine. I was like, ooh, he look good. But me, I ain't gonna tell him that. I'ma just keep thinking that. So I get to the end of the hallway where dude at, and dude stopped me. You remember what you said, babe?
I was like, what grade you in? Yeah.
He said it's because they was playing the game. I think dude was trying to spit some game with me.
Nah.
Dude probably.
We was getting some water, typical talking. And he was like, ask that girl what grade she in. And I was like, all right. So she walked past. I was like, hey, what grade you in? She was like, 9th grade. And she kept walking. And then she said when she came back out, I was gone. I guess I went to class.
Yeah, I was kind of mad because it was like, he was like, what grade you in? I was like, 9th. And then dude tried to tell me I was cheesing hard. Like, no, I was not.
She's been laughing hard.
Cause, like, just imagine, like, it's fine. Well, I ain't gonna say fine, dude, cause you like me. You're not gay, you don't spend it with. But like, imagine just somebody fine coming up to you and just talking to you. Like, it make your heart like, So he was basically like, yo, what grade you in? I was like 9th, and I kept walking. So I walked. I'm like literally, when he stopped me, I'm literally like not that far from the library. Like the library is like right here. He stopped me like right here. So I just tell him I'm in 9th grade, and I keep walking to go get the iPad. So it takes me like not even 30 seconds to get the iPad and come right back out. Walk in, get the iPad, come right back out. I'm looking for a dude because, you know, I'm trying to start a conversation. At this point, dude is gone, like vanished, like he was never there. Like it was a dream or something. Like, dude is gone. I'm like, where did he go? Like, I was about to try to talk to him, you know? And then, you know, I didn't find him. So I'm just, oh, man. So I go back to class. Mind you, we're in 4th block, so it's not that long to the end of the day. So it's time to get on the bus. Like, the bell rings, school out, it's time to get on the bus. So I was like, walking to the bus, and I see him again. I was like, oh, got a question. So I called up to him. I was like, hey, yo. Wait, what I asked you? I said...
Nah, I ignored you the first time.
Yeah, because he had some earbuds in. So I tapped him, you know, and he don't ignore me. I was like, okay, like, I didn't want to talk to you anyway, to be honest.
No lies.
And then, I'm lying, I didn't want to talk to him. I was like, but then you gotta ignore me. Like, don't do that. Like, oh my God. Anyways, like, so I tapped him like one more time. He turned around, take the earbuds out, and he was like, huh? And I was like, how old are you? And dude was mad deaf. He acted like he couldn't hear me. He was like, huh? I said, how old are you? And he was like, oh, I'm 16. Mind you, I'm in 9th grade. So I'm like, dude is mad old. So dude was like, wait, no. Nah, after I forgot.
Oh, well.
Wait, no. After you had said you was 16. Yeah. This part.
Ooh. And I had posted on my Instagram story.
It's Snapchatting. It is Snapchat.
Oh, well, Snapchat. So, and she had slid up on it. She was like, ain't you that boy that asked me what grade I am? I said, what?
Yeah.
You know, try to play it dumb. So,
like, he knew who I was.
So,
like, he already knew what it was.
I was like, she said it again. I was like, oh yeah. So she started texting me, and then her boyfriend. She had a boyfriend at the time. Her boyfriend had removed me. So you know she.
No, man, you skipped the part.
What part I skipped?
You had forgot to tell them. Mind you, I did not know I had already had dude on Snap. That's what made me slide up. I did not know I had already had him as a friend on Snap. So, basically, a little story time. Somebody, one of his friends, we ain't gonna talk about her, but basically one of his friends at the time, when we was not with each other, one of his friends, he posted me and like some other girl on Snap.
You mean she?
Oh, shut up. I mean, yeah, she posted me and some other girl on her Snap. And I forgot her caption. She was basically like my little friends or whatever. And you know, like when you mention somebody on Snapchat, you can just slide right up and add them. So I guess that's what dude did. And you know, me being nice, I add back, but don't text me because I'm not gonna text you back. Like, oh my God. So like, I guess dude had added me from her Snap. So I get home, like after the day and stuff. After, you know, I get off the bus, I'm just sitting on my bed, supposed to be doing homework. But you know, I'm on Snapchat. Like, Mom, don't watch this part because I do my homework. Period. Anyways, I'm supposed to be doing my homework. I'm on Snapchat for a little bit. And I just see a whole bunch of pictures of him. I'm like, hold on. Wait a minute. I know I'm not tripping. And mind you, I'm not really like watching stories. I'm just like clicking until I see him. All I see was his dreads and stuff. So I was like, wait, slap it. Isn't this the dude that just asked me what grade I was in today? And so I slid up on his story. I texted him. I was like, aren't you the dude that just asked me what grade I was in? He was like, what? Just acting dumb. So he was like, what? So I texted him. I was like, aren't you the dude that asked me what grade I was in? And I stopped you again when we was going to the buses. And I was like, how old are you? He was like, oh yeah, that was me. And so take it from here. Basically, I had a little friend. So I don't claim. You know what? We ain't even gonna get into all that. It was a little, yeah, and I was like, oh. Anyways, it was a person that I was dealing with at the time. I guess he had my Snapchat password because, you know, I'm just trustworthy. Like, oh my god. You know, let me stop being slow. So my little friend at the time had, I don't know what he did. You gotta tell that part, 'cause I don't know. I don't know what happened. I was
Yeah, removed me from her Snap. So she was like, I was like, oh, and then I was like, I didn't want to talk to you anyway. You slid up on my story, and then you removed me for what reason? Oh, okay. But more to the story is, she had asked somebody for my Snap again. So we started talking, and then I was like, you trying to be my best friend? Cause
he knew he wanted to talk to me. He's just trying to ease his way in.
More to the story. Nah. She was my best friend for like a month, going like 2 months.
Yeah, we was best friends at first. And we kept trying to tell people, nah, that's just my best friend. That is my best friend. Like, we don't talk in any way, shape, or form. You know, that's my friend. But, like, basically, we was doing, I wouldn't really say, like, couple stuff. But it was, like, you know, like, basically, we was, I guess, I wouldn't say it was couple stuff. Like, we was best friends. We linked up. Our very first link up was at the mall. We went to the mall. We walked around. You know, we had fun that day. And that's the day he had met my dad. It's crazy because he met my dad before he met my mama, but whatever. So we went to the mall. We was just best friends at the time. And then he met my dad. And my dad had dropped him off back at home. My dad was like, I actually like him. Like, dude is cool. He's respectful. He has manners. You know, my dad is all for, like, respectful dudes. Like, he don't play that when it comes to me. Like, you know, because I'm his little girl. Like, oh my god. So he don't play at all. So my mama was basically like, how is it? Like, who is this Nick dude? How is he? And my dad was like, yeah, I like him. Like, he could come around more because he got manners. My dad had liked him or whatever. So, after the mall, don't try to be slick, first of all.
Alright.
So, after the mall, we was texting, you know, going to school, seeing each other, you know, hugging, doing all this. But we just best friends. So, we had took pictures and, you know, basically, you know, as we were like best friends over the time, I guess, you know, we just started realizing like,
this is getting boring.
Yeah, like I think.
And then we started dating, like.
Tell them how we started dating, cause y'all.
All right. It wasn't. I didn't answer her. I was just like, we dating, and she was like, okay.
No.
Yes, it was. I was sick.
Yeah.
I was bored just sitting there, and I was like, you want to start dating? And she was like, yeah. So I really didn't ask her out. She really didn't ask me out. We just started dating.
Yeah. So on September the 19th, it was early in the morning. It was like 9 something.
It was like before lunch. It was like.
Yeah, it was like, no, because I remember being in first block at the back of the counter.
Got the picture.
Me too.
You screenshot out my story?
Yeah.
Dang,
it's a sticker.
That's messed up.
On Snapchat, it's a sticker. I'll show you.
You got the date?
Yeah, it says 9. It's a picture of your shoes at school. It says 9/19/19. I'll show you. It's a sticker. So I remember being in first block, the very first class of the day. This was like early in the morning. Like, this was like 9 something. And he texts me, you know, like, 'cause every morning we would text each other. We'd be like, good morning, and all this. Have a little morning conversation before we see each other at school. You know, like, oh my god. Anyways, stop looking at me like that. So basically, we text each other good morning. I got to school. I plugged my phone up at the back of the counter in the classroom. And I was about to go sit down until he texted me. He was basically, I don't know what we was talking about. We was just texting. Then out of nowhere, he was like, guess what? I was like, what? And he was like, do we date? And I was like, I'm waiting on you. Not really. Because I knew he was my boyfriend anyway. Because he have a choice. Because, So I knew he was like, do we date? And I was like, I'm waiting on you. And he was like, well, we date. And I was like, are you asking or are you telling me? He was like, I'm telling you. And then he put 9/19/19 taken. And I had to process it. This boy really just told me I was his girlfriend. Oh my God. I ain't even gonna care. I ain't really take it serious at first. Cause you know how dudes are. But that's a conversation for another day. But basically, yeah, we started dating. So, typical dating, doing stuff boyfriend and girlfriend do. So, October the 18th is the day we went to the fair. And tell them what was so special about us going to the fair together.
You said.
See what I mean? Just slow.
Nah, we went to the fair though, and I met her mom.
I was about to say, who did you
I
meet?
met her mom that day, and we was taking pictures and junk at the fair.
Yeah, that's
and her mom had bought them. That's where our first pictures were at the fair. So yeah, we rode some rides. Yeah, we had a good time.
He didn't want to get on no high rides with me, y'all. I was like, oh my God.
I'm not no ride person.
He didn't want to get on I tried to get on the what's the name of the drop zone?
No.
And he was like, heck no, we are not doing that. I was like, oh my God. But we got on basically we got on all the romantic rides.
Merry-go-round.
Yeah, you mean the Ferris wheel, babe?
Merry-go-round.
The merry-go-round go like this.
Yeah, we did get on there.
Oh, y'all, he didn't want to get on the high rise, but he had me get on the little spaceship. I felt like I'm gonna throw up.
We did get on that.
I'm gonna throw up.
You know that video in there. That jump man funny.
Oh yeah, the spaceship.
That jump man.
I'm gonna show y'all that, cause that jump, in the video, Nick is stuck. I think this is before the ride starts. He's just
I was.
Yeah, because he was like, I don't know what I just got myself into. Oh my God. But, yeah, so we went to the fair. He met my mama. And that was the very first day he came over to my house. October 18th. When he got to my house, all we did was watch movies, chill, and eat. And then my mom dropped him back off at home. And I met his sister. Yeah, I met Lonnie. And Lonnie was basically, I was just like, Lonnie, why your brother don't want to get on the high rise? And she was like, yeah, he don't do that. That's not him. He's not going to get on the high rise with you. And I was like, and yeah. So basically, we started dating September the 19th of 2019. It is now February the 7th of 2020. So we have been together for 4 months and some days, and y'all can expect a lot more on this channel from us. Cause where's he gonna go? Nowhere. Period. You know, babe?
Yeah, I know.
Y'all, he probably hate me inside, but it's okay. It's okay. Cause you're not going to.
Sarcasm. Keep being sarcastic.
Oh my God. Cause period.
Y'all see how he treat me? I put up with this for 4 months. How? I don't know. But yeah. Anything else you want to add to the story? Did I miss anything?
One, comment, like, and subscribe.
Yeah, because we're going to be doing a lot on this channel. Like pranks, vlogs, challenges, all of that. So, what else, babe? Oh, a little bit about ourselves. I don't really know what to say. My name is
Stop
Ashley.
doing that.
Okay. Hey, sure. Alright, my name is Ashley again. I'm young. I don't really want to say my age right now, but it's okay. It's okay because I'm young. I'm short. I'm like real short. Like I look like I'm like 12, but I swear I'm older than 12. Yeah, my favorite color is blue. Yeah, I've been wanting to do YouTube for a long time because basically, like, my cousin, he do YouTube. Y'all should definitely go subscribe, like, comment, follow him on Instagram, do all of that. I'm definitely promoting my cousin's channel because, you know, he the stuff. I will put his channel in the description box. Yeah, but on this channel, y'all could expect a lot from us.
Well, it's my turn to introduce myself.
Yeah, go ahead, baby.
I'm Nate, you know, I am 17. I go to Brooklyn KC High School, you know. You can go follow me on Instagram, you know.
Don't do it.
You know, it's capout_jit. You can go follow me on Instagram. You can come follow me on Snapchat too. You know,
Don't do it. I would prefer y'all follow him on Instagram rather than some Snapchat. Snapchat is a little too
Twitter's
personal.
on the way.
I'm not getting Twitter. Y'all don't know how to act on Twitter. Like, period. But, yeah, so.
Well, this is the end of the video. Y'all make sure to like, subscribe, and comment.
All I needed was you. I ain't got no value but you. I did it all for you.